You should look for cigarette butts, matchboxes, and empty bottles. I think what we really need is a specific brick located within a brick wall. Oh, suddenly now there's new clues because I looked at stuff that's unrelated to these things, huh? Paco? We already have that clue. Are there redundant clues that can only be accessed by looking at other clues?
45 caliber.
Okay, are we done now? Does anyone else see any clues? Can't check the katana or the murdered person. Wait, let me check the murdered person without the... There we go.
A bullet right between the eyes. Instant death.
Feel like that goes reasonably without saying. I'm not entirely sure what distinguishes clues that you can see with the glasses and without them. I feel like everything should more or less be with the glasses on. But I guess we're done here. I missed Alcadius's pun that everyone is mad about. I think that's a great idea, Malex. I think we should spend, I don't know, like an additional 50% time playing a game that we don't really like at all, just by not reading a tutorial one time, or any of the instructions that occasionally pop up in an obvious section of the screen ever again. Oh, hey, a new song. You guys want to continue hanging out in this scene that we spent, like, our entire lives in? Could listen to one more song. I like your pun, Alcadius. You and I are not enemies. You shoot someone and doesn't pick up the brass. Fat Ninja. Next question. Well, hey, we didn't get injured that time, so maybe, like, Madison the robot doesn't need to help us. Yeah, I'm still sort of confused as to why Tek was, like, so, like, distraught about me, like, driving in, like, fictional, like, 1940s Los Angeles in a way that might endanger people that don't exist. Also, he's clearly never seen me play Grand Theft Auto of any kind. Ah, crap, she came anyway.
Ethan, are you alright?
But Cotillion, that's how you establish gray areas that are very interesting. Even if you do them very poorly with two-dimensional characters.
I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan.
Origami.
You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
I seriously doubt that.
That changes nothing. Saving Shaun is all that matters now.
Haggis. If we killed someone in the past, it would end up with Biff owning a casino now. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. Ah, we're doing it. Mostly just because I know this will probably annoy everyone. And I feel like everyone needs the full experience of how stupid this game is at this point. Yeah. It doesn't matter that we're not the origami killer, because now we're just a regular style killer. I'm not sure which one of them's winning, but I'm pretty sure they're fighting each other with their teeth. They did a good job with the sound design. The kissing sounds definitely line up with when they're kissing and not when their faces are just in the air, kind of close to each other. Improved use of the bad graphics talk. Didn't that seem inevitable, though? I mean, we've been at this for a while now. I think we're there's QTEs for kissing. Did that not also feel inevitable? Oh, good. Going for Hickey Town. Definitely need to be quick time events for that. Grab her face! Grab her face! Do not release the face! What are we doing with our faces? Still a better love story than Twilight. Can't argue that. Oh. Is that supposed to be a... There we go. Found the... Have sex on the tiled floor. Why is the bedroom tiled? What kind of motel is this? We're gonna like bust open all our injuries doing this. On the stupid hard floor. 2 pieces of fruit and a juicer is a better story than Twilight. The story of that kid choosing to drown himself in a construction yard is a better love story than Twilight. It was weird. Hey, at some point we found the bed. Hey, can I wake her up? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Took his pants off. Now, do we know that for sure? I mean, yeah, I guess we're at not wearing... You know, actually, come to think of it, he started the game not wearing pants, right? We were in our underwear for that original part. Now, let's go back to bed. Oh, no, I could just stare at her. Great. Let's get up. Bad graphics nipple. I'm surprised at how surprised you are by the things that seemed necessary in that sequence. Like all the bad graphics, horribly aligned sex maneuvers. Yeah, it took me a minute too, Alcadius. That was a quick catch. Was that Velox who said that? Well, I can't pee in my own toilet. I'm sure as heck not washing my hands. Because Ethan just doesn't understand germs. He has to put his pants back on to shower. Well, it'd be rude not to. What am I doing? I'm looking for my pants? Are they where I think I left them? That was a particularly robotic maneuver he pulled there. Oh man, look at those shirt graphics. They're atrocious. Looked like he just put on like a set of solid armor somehow made out of wool. Ah, forgot to get another bottle. This is true, pants does mean underpants in Britannia. Trousers, I believe. Generally. I'll just leave the door open. That seems great. First time playing? Actually, it is. I've seen someone play through the game before, but this is my first time playing. Welcome to the stream, NeoX7. Do I need anything else from the box? No, I guess we're just going. I think we're just going. Tank controls! First you put on your pants, then your trousers, doublet, your football pants, coat, overcoat, and your tricorn hat. I like it. Oh, I need my jacket on. Got a jacket. Is anyone watching? No? Great. Can I put on her jacket? That'd be funny. Well, I forgot about this. Pretty sure this is stupid. Wait, did she follow us there? It's still been Franklin times over here. Yeah, that's what we did after the Revolutionary War. We all just kept our technology the same. We're like, yeah, you know what? We got it pretty good here.
I should have guessed.
I'd make some more jokes, but the ones that are coming to
All
mind are
this
in bad
time
taste.
I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
You tricked me into taking my pants off!
Listen.
Now I'm going to die! Because that's how I work for some reason.
Fucking journalist!
Ethan,
Oh, nice.
I wanted to tell you, but
What kind of article were you gonna write?
I still haven't... I've ended up playing pretty similarly to how I saw it played the first time.
Maybe you'll get a book.
So I might end up replaying this at some point to see some of the other, like, endings
Ethan,
and
it's not
paths
what
and
you
stuff.
think.
I'm kind of intrigued.
You lied to me, Madison. All this time you fucking lied to me. I thought you wanted to help me.
Well,
but you
cool. I'm
only
glad
told
that
me
you
to
like the
write a
game.
fucking
Hopefully I
book.
do not disappoint by not being particularly good at it. I've been better at this than I expected, but, I don't know. Still get caught off guard by a couple of things. Especially some of them that seem important.
And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story.
Someone needs food, Bad Hag?
But then I saw what you were going through to save your son.
I really wish we could record original,
and I
like,
understood
Gauntlet
how
or
much you
Gauntlet
loved
2 and get that sound clip. Most people
I
probably
wanted
wouldn't
to
even
tell
agree
you
with
the
me that it
truth.
sounds like that, but,
But I
like,
couldn't.
it's one of those things that once you, like, think of
I
it
was
that
afraid
way
that
for
you-
long enough, like, there's no way you're gonna hear anything else.
May not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for
This
you to
this
find
all
your
seems
son
rather
alive.
contrived for him to get this upset over this
And
when
when
she's
it's all
been
over,
really
I
good to
want
him,
you-
as Valex points out here. Sure. I mean, hanky panky, right?
I'm sorry.
Now I will drink his blood.
I'm so sorry.
I knew your kid was dead, so naturally I wanted some murder dead strange.
Aren't you?
It's the last origami figure. The last letters. Then I'll
The
know
last
it's
letters seem to make up a
care,
significant
Ethan.
portion of the message. Also, that's a great response, Haggis. I think I should have doubted. I don't think I have any evidence that suggests that we should get together. God, these clothing, they're all rendered so oddly. I mean, yeah, she's been too good to him for me to make any sense of, like, rejecting her at that point. Although it would be consistent with the wildly inconsistent nature of that scene. All of a sudden. She did fix all his boo-boos. She did. You can't deny it. That's simply fact. Stairs? What's the best imitation you've ever seen, Serpentine? Do you think I can get some strawberry chewies? Oh snap! It's the Popo!
Cops. They're looking for Ethan.
Oh,
Looks like a raid.
Shakes the jeans and they straighten out like magic. Where's that phone that we're looking at? I should just ride away on my motorcycle. That seems like a cool thing to do.
Come on, what was the damn number?
No one's going to notice this. Isn't it 2... It's 2...
Come
I
on.
thought it was 210.
Come on.
This is wrong, isn't it?
Pick
I think
up
I pressed the wrong
phone.
one.
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Okay. I went with what the cutscene was telling me. I thought that was wrong, though. I thought I remembered it being 210. Alright, what's the button prompt? Oh, triangle. And...
Still on the move.
jump again.
Get
Oh,
him.
X.
He's making a run for it. He's on the balcony.
Feet of strength! Feet of strength! Climb better. What is that guy doing?
Whoa.
He's just like texting naked. I don't see this going all that well. I think we're gonna take this route. I think perhaps we've chosen poorly, but we're going downstairs. Gotta get to ground level. Okay. Nope, nope. It was hard to see. Oh, feet of strength! Is this on PS4? Yes, it is. It's also available in a bundle with, shoot, what's it called? I can't think while also doing a feat of strength. This was probably wrong. The game that actually has Willem Dafoe in it. Shoot, what is that called? I cannot think of it while doing this. It is impossible. Beyond Two Souls, that one. You can get them in a bundle together for like $40 US. I really don't feel like I should have made it this far. I've made a couple of bad decisions. I'm reasonably close to being caught. I really don't know that I'm actually going to make it through this. And if I don't, I really have no idea what happens next. Did I make it?
It's over.
Oh, snap.
On your knees. Hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Holy fuck!
Obviously, I'm indestructible, so I figured that would work. I mean, spoiler alert, it turns out that it was actually a mannequin with a mop on top of it the whole time. What the heck was that? Oh, Wilmina Dafoe, yeah. Feat of strength, steal the taxi cab. Seriously, if the cops can't stop me after, like, I broke my own spine jumping off a building, they are pretty useless. Tuck was late with the DeLorean. Serious, how did he fail that? Did he just, like, miss all of his quick time, like, button cues? I really shouldn't have gotten away with that. I also genuinely thought I was going to die. I did not think that would work even a little bit. Us American cops are useless. It's true. Wow, you guys really are on it with all the very specific references that I would actually remember. I'm actually surprised that we haven't come across a lot of people making very specific references to moments that, like, Tek and I don't highlight in our YouTube videos. Because, like, I latch onto weird stuff like that all the time. You know this because I mention them all the time in YouTube videos.
I'm sorry, Scott.
Oh,
You should
hello
have
there.
listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
No, Fat Batman! Pretty sure I recently made the, at the end of the day, we're all just cops reference to someone.
Shit.
And we're drowning. Oh, let's try this! Can I try harder? I think I want that, but, oh, I see. Can I burn through the rope? Hold. Hold. Square. I'm gonna have to mash something, aren't I? That's what we're doing lately. Oh, hold.
Shit.
Pretty sure I did that right. Okay, good. I was really concerned that I screwed that up. This is the most 50s way to kill someone ever. Yeah, with like a classic car and everything. Wake up! Wake up!
Lauren!
Yeah, perfect. Now you can see yourself drowning.
Lauren!
Okay, this is not working. Get the ropes! Get the ropes! Get the ropes! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to drown. I'm very mediocre at this game. Come on. Isn't that virtually impossible to do? Is to, like, actually kick out window in this fashion? Okay, for a second I thought he just left her there. Something about the angle left me really confused. Do people know what is anymore? Like a cigarette lighter in a car? I think he was trying to wake her up so she could swim of her own accord. Hey look, his jacket finally got wet. That's a good question, Anime. I don't know.
I was gonna take up swimming.
Cars, like,
again.
legitimately don't really have those now,
This
right?
isn't
Or do they
exactly
have,
what I
like,
had in
some
mind.
weird version of... Well, no, because now, yeah, I don't know. That's a good point.
Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
Which
I'm gonna
quote
go
are we
settle
talking
a few
about?
scores.
I probably remember
Come on.
it, unlike
I'll
Tek.
take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott.
See, I'm kind of with you, Alcades, which is why I thought he was trying to wake her
I
up.
don't wanna lose you.
How could I forget I never knew? I don't think that's us. Do you know what that's from? What is that from? The Batman can kick out titanium windows. That's a good point. It is a Batman skill to just, like, defy physics. So Fat Batman with more mass should be able to break through that glass no problem. Ah, good. We're back to Rich House. And now we're going to play the minigame of starting a car, which I still don't really understand. Boom! There are times when the graphics in this game look passable. There are also times when they definitely don't. Even with the HD remaster, which is something of a surprise to me. Hey, where's your boss? Oh, snap. We're gonna sneak past all the guards. Oh, we're like old school Batmaning it, where we're just shooting folks. I can press all the buttons. Oh, I was trying to read chat. This was a bad idea. Well, I got shot a little bit. Don't worry about it. What's your button? What's your button? Oh. This is rather ridiculous. he's just murdering guys. That's what we're doing. This is what happens when you try and kill Lady Willem Dafoe in the Alps or something. These guys are pretty bad at their jobs. There are plenty of them, and several of them should have gotten the jump on us. Break that door down.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
He missed his quick time event.
Fucking asshole.
Oh no! These cars were probably famous! Grab him by the scruff of his neck! Shake him around for good measure! Oh, we're just throttling him. Yeah, sure, why not?
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
No matter which direction I throw him in. Oh, he hit a lamp. Now he's done for. As we all know, lamps are all made of, like, adamantium in
You're
this
a
world.
fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Instead, hurt my son, who's not a killer, not a
I
killer.
don't know. I swear. I don't know anything.
His eyes are like completely dead at this point. What do you guys think? Truth, lie, or doubt?
I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer.
I think he used the barrel magazine upgrade from Resonance of Fate, which you can just attach to like whatever gun you want as long as you have space in your grid.
An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
Yeah, I don't think any of the characters who have been gathering evidence actually have any evidence. So I guess we pretty much only have, like, truth or doubt.
What?
Wait, yeah, what?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss
Oh.
him. Just street trash, like so many others.
That's great. That's a really cool thing
You
to say.
disgusting pile of shit.
John Shepard!
What about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his
I
grave?
own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
Are we going to shoot him now? Can we shoot him now?
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need
Oh, what do you guys think? Do we save him? Quickly, what do you think? Which drawer? There doesn't appear to be a drawer in this direction. Here? It's a really tall bottle of pills. Yeah, I think you guys are right. I think I should go. Alright, yeah, no one wants this guy to stick around.
Come back! Fucking order you! Come back!
It's not like anyone can stop me. Everyone's pretty much dead now. It's time to ask a question or two. I guess we did. We asked him approximately 2 questions and we're done. Jim West method achieved. And we got a sweet giant bottle of heart pills. So, you know, we got that going for us. Maybe we can sell him to that creepy doctor or something. No, wait. We drilled a hole in his heart. Never mind. Yeah, 4.998 inches. Am I right? What are we talking about?
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
That's not a book. It's a clipboard.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to
If that
see
will
her.
get me inside,
With
then
Alzheimer's,
yes.
She has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
We're gonna do
Thank
that weird split screen for usually when I'm just bad at the game. Bum 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 bum. I mean, in fairness, he did keep them close at hand. I'm not actually sure if you would keep them with you at all times. I mean, especially with a bottle that giant. Maybe if it came in a smaller bottle, you could, like, keep it in your pocket or whatever. It doesn't actually seem that strange to me, although I agree with you, it seems logical to take that approach of keeping very important medicine nearby. There we go. 19. Tank controls. And we're... we have not played Murder Soul Suspect. I think I own it now, actually. I think I bought it like several years after it came out. I was interested in playing it when it came out.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
But I, for some reason, didn't buy it, and
it
then
time for my
several years
pills
passed,
already?
and now it's cheap. We haven't played it.
No.
There's a good
Mrs.
chance it could happen at some
They're
point.
never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. The other
Hey,
hospital
I know where we could
always
get a
on
giant
time.
bottle of heart pills.
But here-
Let me call a guy.
My
I'm a
name is
robot.
Madison Page.
I'm a
a
very
journalist.
believable facsimile for
I'd
a
like
human.
to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Well, it is a hospital, so yeah, that sort of goes without saying.
Your
Second
other
son, that's my favorite
Mrs.
Infamous
Shepard,
game.
John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Sitting on an origami book. Does that seem important to anyone?
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Oh, I'm very close to this text.
Do you
How about
remember
John?
John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Son
I
guilty?
think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things.
There's some origami
I
here.
need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're
Oh,
telling
can
me.
I pee in her bathroom?
He never came to see me. Can you believe
Darn it.
In 10 years, never.
It's not origami? What is it then?
No one forgets their
I
mother,
mispronounced
do
origami. Oh, you're correct. I did. I apologize for that. Origami
Mrs.
killer.
Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
they? Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I'm a different character, so I don't actually have the pills on me. What about
Try to
foster
remember,
family?
Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother.
This line of
was
questioning
placed
has
with
been
a foster
very
family
helpful.
after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know.
You said
They
that word
said I
wrong.
didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Even though I've never heard the word pronounced out
Do you know
loud,
what
in
happened
theory
at
I
Harmony
quite like it.
Square? Do you remember?
Probably could, you're right,
Carnegie
Bella.
Square. I think
Although I
used
think
to
that
live
is a
there
uniquely
long
Ethan
time ago.
affliction.
We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepard.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers.
Do you like
I know
orchids?
he'll bring me some.
It's probably orchids. This game is very subtle. Nothing here. Anything in the top drawer? Oh, what is this? Oh, there we go. That could be helpful.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepard? John and his brother? Is that them?
Tear off your pants and
They're
dance
good
for it.
little
And then,
boys.
like, zip them back up closed like it's
Their
totally
father
normal,
never
not a
looked
big deal.
after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Can you, like, actually provide me with any information at all, maybe? Can I, like, unplug your machine or something? Hit her with a lamp. That could do it. Oh, there we go. Now I can interact with the origami. Sure, there's supposed to be a specific one of these that matters, but I don't know which one it is. Did she mention? Did someone mention? There was, like, crumpled figures over here.
Did you
Are
make
these
these
swans?
origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepard.
Green Tentacle wouldn't take over the world, except by
John
storm with his
and-
band.
What was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Alright, let's take another look at this origami book. We got Frog's a good one. I'm gonna try dog. For some reason, dog seems like a good bet. I know there's a specific one. I can't think of what it is. I don't know if the clue's supposed to be in this room or if I was supposed to gather it from, like, earlier in the game. Wait, how can I possibly hold down and left at the same time? Isn't that, like, actually impossible? Okay, that was super weird.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami.
Hey,
I
she knows
taught
how to
them
pronounce
do
it. Or not at all.
John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always
You should
wanted
see if there's
to
a cat.
keep
I'm pretty sure I
dogs
looked at all
Max.
the entries. I did not see a cat.
It's funny, isn't it?
I think I actually picked the right one, though. Dog seems to have, like, sparked something. Maybe? No? Maybe I'm lying? Can't seem to get any closer to her to talk about it. Do I have, like, unlimited... Oh, my God. Oh, can I not origami anymore? Was that the correct one? I don't think I can origami anymore. So, how do I get information from her?
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember. This woman might be the origami killer's mother.
I don't think I
Must
can
be
make
some way
another
to
one.
get
I
her
might
to
be
remember.
mistaken, but it doesn't seem like I can do that.
Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Shaun Mars would be dead by then.
Am I supposed to, like, bring up the photo again, maybe? I think all my options have disappeared. Am I supposed to, like, leave and she'll remember on the way out? Oh, wait. Nope, that's a chair. That's what that is. Oh, can I... No. Can I wash my hands? Or something? No, I could just, like, smudge my face. Ugh. Doesn't look like I have any lamp injuries on my face. Interested to know, my dad was cleaning the other day. Found Beyblades? Nice! I don't know what happened. I had a couple Beyblades back in the day. I never, like, played with anyone, but I got some that were, like, favorite characters from the show. I do own one presently that my mom got for me for, like, Christmas a year or two ago. Can I steal those flowers? Maybe the flowers will help. They made a big point of that.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
Who am I talking
It's
to?
not all very clear
Oh my
right
God.
now.
Where did you come from?
Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though.
Like
I
flowers?
suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
I love that the entire chat just became people screaming Beyblade.
Did
Son.
she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official
She's trying so hard to emote like a
documentation
human.
on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past.
Great, we
You
do
might
have
get
to
your
take off
own.
her pants and dance for the old woman.
Thanks for the advice.
Cliche. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to steal those flowers. I think that's a real thing. Where were they? They were close to here, right? They're on the left side of the hallway. And now we're just walking with the strange nurse. Just gonna steal these. Don't worry about it. Alright. Take the contraband to the old woman. And this will solve all our problems. You could very easily find the Beyblade theme song on YouTube, for whatever that's worth to you. There are a lot of people who are even more dedicated to the idea of Beyblade than I am.
Lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
What a happy thought.
I cried.
Now tell me all about your murderer's son.
Me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking
That's
away
true.
another
I did
one
have that. I had
instead.
one of the like magnet force or something.
Foster family
Where you would
Mrs.
put like small magnets under it,
What
and there
was
would
the
be
name
like
of the
metal
foster
components in the
family that
bottom, and
adopted
you could
John's
sort of
brother?
direct them, kind of.
They were really
Never
very
really got
nice
it to work, but it was a
people.
cool idea.
I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy.
It's probably somewhere in our
When I
garage
got
full of
sick
boxes
and
right
I
now.
couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name.
She looks like
Mrs.
she has to
Shepherd.
pee. Can we
What
go
was
back in
his
the
name?
bathroom?
But I loved him. If you only knew.
Look, I don't
how
care about your
much I
emotions, old
missed
woman.
him.
I'm on a
Please,
strict
Anne.
deadline.
His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Ooh, things are about to get steamy with the old woman. Morale. I farted. Nani? I believe she did actually just tell her the killer's name, but I don't think she has enough context to know why that's surprising. At this point, I'm thinking we might. I think we're pretty close to the end. Well, we'll see how it goes. We're definitely pretty close. I just don't remember exactly how close. Oh, look at that perspective. The hallway's getting longer. I must be addicted to that blue dust. My body hurts from jumping off a building. This is ominous. This looks like Twin Peaks for some reason to me.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes.
Awesome!
If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die.
Oh, lovely.
You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Ooh, what do you guys think? Drink the suspicious, purported to be deadly substance? Or just leave and let it all be for naught? Because we'll never figure out the street we're on, even though I'm pretty sure we have all the numbers. We'll just never get there. What do you guys think? I'm gonna have some apple juice. That's a good call, Anime. Let's poke around. I'm pretty sure the game doesn't actually let you do that, even though it makes the most sense. Wow, there are sure like a lot of cameras in here. This is super creepy. Are we gonna do some projection mapping or something? Do the thing where you pour it from the side. I think that's why we have like 8 gajillion cameras in here, so that trick won't work. There's pretty much just like a million cameras. What appears to be like a zero escape bracelet. Another GPS that probably has like a key in it or some nonsense. And then a bottle of deadly fluid. Although, there is this chair we could sit under. I'm glad I'm not the only one who got a Twin Peaks vibe from the very red hallway and the very white room after it. Hello, Hollywood. Welcome to the stream. I'm kind of curious, like, So far, I've been pretty much trying to get the good ending, but there is some part of me that's really curious about what happens if we don't get the full address, because I have no idea. I'll take a quick poll. What do you guys think? Give me a consensus. What do you want to do? Do we drink the deadly poison and get all the information needed to find our son? They don't follow us, but what they do is, like, capture enough of the room that we're pretty much being watched from all sides. Look around for what? People keep saying look around. I mean, I know I made the joke before about how, like, most of the clues have basically been hidden in plain sight, but that really was a joke. I don't think the game will ever let you, like, cheat like that. Jealous of his cyber spine. There's no time limit on deciding if I'm going to drink it. Alright. It seems like generally we're all of the same mindset of let's see what happens. So we're doing it? We're gonna see? Anyone? Any objections? I think we had like one person say that they wanted me to drink the deadly substance. Where is this room? I don't know. We got an address to come here. I think we're doing it. I think we're leaving. I am interested to see what will happen. I have really no idea.
I'll find you, Shaun. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son.
I mean, it doesn't do us much good if we die in the process, right? Aside from which, we could really play Wheel of Fortune with the clues that we have.
Nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this.
Oh, interesting. I have not seen this before at all.
The authorities are still looking for Ethan Mars, the man identified as the origami killer.
Do you think there are any other pronunciations of origami left in the game? Oh, what is this?
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
I mean, it's clearly Roosevelt. It looks like there's maybe more than one Roosevelt thing. What is this doing? Why does he hold it up to his ear? We want to, like, look at the thing. Oh, I see. So we've got 852 Theodore Roosevelt Lane, 852 Theodore Roosevelt Park, and 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Well, I don't think it's Park. But the other two both seem very realistic. I really don't know which one it is. Well, it doesn't... The drowning is supposed to be because of the rain, so I don't think the river actually makes a difference, Neko. Park with a C because French Canada, most likely. Can someone explain this to me? I really don't understand what this is. Is he waiting for someone to pick up a call that he hasn't made yet? Nah? What do you guys think? We got one vote for Lane. Lane is the one by the river, so that may count. Or no. Road is the one by the river. Just Road earlier, sure. Let's go for the one in town. I kinda like this one. Lane. I don't know if that's accurate. Is he hearing something on the phone? Is this some sort of like Agatha Christie book or something? Park? Really? You think it's Park spelled with a C? That doesn't seem right. Why would that be any more likely to lead to a construction site than anything else? Alright, what do we got? We got Neko votes Road. We've got Anime voting Park. Road. Think Road is in the lead? I don't know. I guess this town was founded by Theodore Roosevelt. The whole game is actually taking place in Rooseveltington, Canada. Yes, of course. That's like 2 for Park, 2 for Road, 1 for Lane. That's unhelpful. We need someone to break the tie. I'll turn this game around. I really doubt it's Park, though. Do I break the tie, then? Does that count? Are we going Road? I don't know. My inclination is Lane. Unhelpful. Are you deliberately trying to spell Park as not American as possible? Hollywood goes for Lane. I got Lane. I think Hollywood was also the one voting Lane before. Road? I think Mom voting Road breaks the tie there. I think that's 3 to 2 to 2. Let's go Road!
I may only have time for one address. If Shaun's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
Go home and have a pizza. Or we could just try and find some, like, deadly liquid. I really have no idea what happens if we screwed that up, which we may well have, because I genuinely don't remember which address it is, beyond the number and Theodore Roosevelt. So, you know, we got that going for us. But, hey, it will definitely make the ending more exciting, because I genuinely have no idea what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to be good.
We've only got a few
it's
more
the worst
hours left
office
to
in the
save
world.
Shaun Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
No, don't tell us how Katie is.
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation
What a cool guy.
isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours.
That's a good point, Haggis.
So pack
if you
up,
need the input of the
fuck
glove,
off.
then not having a glove on the other hand should make it useless, right?
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
Definitely looking a little worse for the wear here.
Honestly,
with
I don't give
good
a
old
shit
one glove
about
Christopher Walken.
I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story.
I'm pretty sure we went with Road
Have a
in
nice
the
trip
end,
back.
and I feel like that's wrong. But we'll see. Don't tell us how Katie is. We should find out soon enough. Oh good, more drugs. This time I didn't even get an option. I clearly screwed up.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Great, now it's fall.
One last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get like half of everyone killed. So clues, I guess. Dimension the dice. What do we got?
Harry was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Why was it in record mode? That seems convenient. Analyze. No, he does not need the drug to operate the gear. We just managed to, like, be addicted to the drug, which is not what you're supposed to do. But one time it forced me to do it because I was trying to do something interesting, and the game overrode me and phased through time and space to have me take drugs, which I call BS on. And another time, it didn't seem to give me any option other than to take the drug. I'm still not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do in that situation. Let myself get killed by that thug? So, play the video. Those sword swings look super awkward. I don't really know what I'm supposed to get from that. I already looked at the origami figure. Oh,
Two
this one's
receipts
new.
from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home.
Yeah, right, Haggis? I mean, I remember who the killer is, but that's irrelevant if I lead all the characters to their deaths, which I somehow managed to have accidentally done in the last, like, 2 hours of the game.
Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere.
Geoanalysis.
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta
Hey,
find
wait
a
a
means
minute.
of identifying the killer more precisely.
That's actually a good sign. So I don't think... Oh, wait. Can I compare to the origami store again? That one was, like, kind of close to, like, being a thing. No, that's not helpful. I really don't understand the geoanalysis, because it really should overlay to compare at least 2 points. Like, it doesn't make sense for it to work the way it does. What, I can't tell you where the club is? He's both the Zodiac and the origami killer. Ah. I think I get Hollywood's point now. I wasn't sure what he was saying before. How do I actually look at it, though? Cause like, here. Oh, do I just press analyze while? Yeah, analyze now. There we go.
Don't watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Larry's promotion present? Who knew it was going to be a critical clue?
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Okay, so I don't think GeoAnalyze does anything here. But oh no, we already actually tried that. So we can, if we clear all, we go back to the like previous menu, right? Do we have any files that help? I don't think we've looked at them yet. Doesn't actually look like there's gonna be much news. Open. Wait, what? Wait, what? I did the open, and it like went back a menu. Clear. Files. I don't actually think either of these is going to be very useful.
There was always a railroad
Enemy's trying
line
really hard.
adjacent to where the bodies are found.
Oh shoot, it would have been good to remember
All
this.
the victims disappeared in the fall.
Trade tracks. I don't know what other information I'm supposed to get here. It's one of the most annoying parts of the game, actually.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45.
Yeah.
He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Yeah, for some reason the open command, like, makes everything go away. Oh. Yeah, his face is definitely bleeding. Don't worry about that. I don't know what my end game here is. Oh wait, do I have a new one for
Looks
the watch?
like the killer is a cop.
Carter Blake. That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
I feel like there's more information to be gleaned than fingerprints from these. Yeah, I'm at a complete loss. I don't know what other thing because the geoanalysis seems like the really obvious way to, like, get to a conclusion, but it doesn't work. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think you can actually do anything with those receipts. Yeah, it says it was on his credit card, but no fingerprints. It's like, yeah, I do feel like we're missing the point here. Yeah, I don't know why the up command. I don't know. I'd be open to suggestions here, because I don't want to hang out here forever, but I know that we're not on the right track. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm running out of time. This is what I'm saying, Neko. I feel like I want, like, an address on the gas station. I suggest Clear Eyes. Well, in the interest of not having our character die for no good reason, let's go with this.
Cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha.
Did I do it?
He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Shaun Mars is dead.
Hey, I'm probably going to die. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. You're correct, Serpentine. We are definitely running out of time. I was bleeding because it was fall. I got better somehow. I'm pretty sure he's going to die. I don't think he's going to make it out of this game because I messed up really bad.
Call in the SWAT team. Oh, and I'll need a chopper. Today? Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
Don't worry about it, Haggis. I'm pretty sure we're going to die. Don't worry that I would have accidentally done something correctly. I'm fairly certain that I've gotten no less than half of the main characters of this game killed with my decisions.
Look, it'll only
I will be stunned if we actually get through this with all 4 of them alive. I'm pretty sure I'm on a path to, like, not doing very well.
It's the only way, Lord. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few
It's also really annoying that the entire investigation of One Glove Christopher Walken comes down to geoanalyzing one very specific clue at the right time after making one correct button prompt press. Like, almost nothing else matters. Even if he dies, at the end of the day, he would still be a cop, yeah. You guys are right about that. We did manage to get Lady Willem Dafoe to survive this long, which I don't think that's actually all that difficult. It would be amusing to try and play the game a different way, though. What is that expression? What is that? She's freaking out. Because they're love interests. There have been a couple of opportunities to try and make out with her that I've ignored. It's weird. Don't worry about it. It's not important. She's not important. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, there was a romantic subplot. Did you guys not catch that? Yes, that's the plan. Tek and I are going to play together, and I'm probably not going to give him much, if any, advice at all during that. Yeah, but I don't think this is really a park, though.
Get out of here, you little fat. Leave me alone.
Come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna die.
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna die, Dad.
This is going super well.
Please, Dad. You've got to save John.
His accent seems to have shifted again, slightly.
I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. That was the purpose I stated in the beginning. I wanted to play it first to kind of remind myself mostly how the game worked, and then we were going to see how Tek's decisions changed things. And I feel like there's a very good chance that things will be different when he plays, for various reasons. I imagine that he might be even worse than I am at the QuickTime events, which could lead to some hilarious shenanigans. Yeah, that seems like a distinct possibility, Haggis. I wouldn't necessarily count on it. He does often surprise me when I put him against these types of games. But, I don't know. This one is surprisingly difficult in that very few decisions seem to make all that much difference, but they sneak up on you so you can really mess stuff up, like, unexpectedly. I'm not sure what the timing on that's going to be, anime, but probably something along those lines. Maybe we'll work something out where we post them at the same time, but it seems kind of unlikely. Hey, which direction is the air coming from? Let's take this old box of clues and, I don't know, just burn that shit. Just burn it up. Oh, look at that realistic fire graphics action. So good, you guys. How is no one arrested? Who? I don't know what you're talking about. Very realistic handshake. Burning a cell phone really does not seem like the most efficient way to destroy the cell phone, if I'm being honest. Oh, the places we have gone. Not even sure what some of these are, off the top of my head. Oh, that belonged to Willem Dafoe, right? Oh, wait, what? When did that happen? We watched the entire... We played that section of the game! There was no time for this to happen! That is implausible! That is entirely impossible. And that one was just something I wanted to burn. I don't even know what kind of clue this was supposed to be. What, it just had our phone number in it? Great. No one picked up on the fact that he was a fat ninja? There's like only one fat character in the game. Thought I was giving it away before. Well, that one's kind of messed up. Thanks for the murmurs, guys. Well, there we go. Somehow I turned that phone and shoebox into an entire, like, barrel of burning paper pulp. He killed all those dudes partially to cover his tracks, and also because that guy was, like, messing with them. He tried to have them killed. I think that was more of a revenge thing than anything else. When did he visit who? Oh, the old lady? I don't know. After Madison talked to her, I guess. Don't actually know where I am. Let's go inside. Why is that doorknob smack in the middle of that door? What sense does that make? Good thing we suddenly know how to pick locks. Pretty sure we haven't established that skill set. One. What? Up and down? Never had these controls in the entire game, to my recollection.
Haven't lost your touch, girl.
Why uncover evidence of your own crime? To cover it up.
The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Shaun Mars is.
Is there? I'm pretty sure we watched the whole cutscene of burning stuff. Some liquor. That's great. Luckily, there's no bathroom in this apartment to distract us. I should remember what's in all these drawers.
Cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
Might want that. No, just gonna leave it. Cool. No worries. Oh.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going on.
Anyways, the origami killer because he was picking locks before. You are correct about that. That is how that works. You're using like the top instrument to try and line up the tumblers, and the bottom one to press through to the.
With him, he was dressed as a cop.
To turn shit or whatever. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. I hate when they give you like two very similar options and don't clearly indicate like which one does the thing you want. Oh, here's his bathroom. There's a secret compartment behind his shady like trench coat closet. We should have known that he was a villain because he wears a trench coat and only flashers do that. It's true, that's how he ended up getting kicked off the force. He wasn't quite lead enough. If he was like slightly overweight Batman, would have nailed it. But instead he was fat Batman. So good, but not like proficient, you know?
Shaun Mars. The lunatic's been watching him drown. It's some kind of a wet...
Shit, it needs a password.
Try work it. Try... Shepherd. Try... Max.
Got it.
Haha! The one that would have been difficult to get.
When he was a child. What the hell is that?
It's a terrible password, by the way.
An address. It's gotta be where Shaun Mars is.
Hey, wait.
Hurry.
This is what we picked, isn't it? I think we did the right thing. Go chat! When the parents come from the church, the children are gone to search for... Yeah, okay. Origami. Try dead parents. Sick burn, Alcadius. Already looked at that. Are we done? Is there anything else I care about?
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
Okay, so in this case, I think that perhaps only one character is going to die.
So you found
maybe not.
little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up!
Right, Haggis? That doesn't make any kind of sense.
Understand.
One that you
There's one
hide
child
in a
left.
shady
There might still be time to save
secret
him.
passage.
Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
We don't even know if it required a capital M. Not actually sure what I'm checking for. That'll do, maybe. This seems like a weird control for what I'm doing, but okay. Does this lead to the bathroom? There's gotta be a place to pee in this apartment. Wow, who's the contractor responsible for this shit show? Oh. Hey, we did find the bathroom! Why is there no way to access this from anywhere else in the house? Is it just a completely sealed off room? Ooh, can we pee? Damn it! Window? I feel like I don't want to go out the front door. If I have the option, anyway. Yeah, looks like it's gonna have to be this. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna get shot to death. Can I not? Wait, can I not? That really looks like an environment that I'm supposed to interact with. Oh, there we go. That will inspire me to not leave through the front door. Oh, okay. Hold? I don't know about this. This seems suspect to Vasco. Alright, time to quick time events. Or Or not? Wait. Oh, come on. Tank controls? This is hardly the time. Mashing L1 is a weird button prompt. I hate this chair! What are we doing? Making a ramp or something? Oh, wait.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I
Climb down the pipe, probably. Don't jump. She doesn't have a cyber spine. She should definitely not be grabbing these door handles with just her bare hand. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm super excited about that. Just to the... Gotta know what's... Am I going to die? I don't think I'm doing very well here. No, 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 that's not... I'm trying to move the propane tank! Cooperate with the controls, please, and thank you! Ugh, fuck's sake, tank controls. Okay, great, that doesn't do anything. Let me...
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
I don't... Pretty sure I'm going to die. I don't think I understand what I'm supposed to be doing, because the thing that made the most sense to me, it refuses to do. Everything else seems to keep backfiring on me. Hold. Hold. It's really annoying that everything has to be, like, vaulting. Oh. Get out of the place. Front door. How do you lock a door from the outside? Alright, we're going to the kitchen, I think. Or not? All of a sudden I came through the kitchen. Oh, now I can do the kitchen? It literally wouldn't let me. Great, whatever, fine. I'm going to die here. I know, I'm aware of not do that. I'm definitely running out of time here. This better work. Why would I, like, move the drying rack? Why is that a thing I want to do? This is not a thing I knew, Serpentine. That is good to know. This is exactly the same as what was in the bathroom! You can F directly off, game. My way would have gotten me way less killed than this way. Why did it suddenly go dark? I can't tell. Am I okay? I think I'm, like, barely okay. I think I did it, somehow. Yeah, no, the entire construction of that apartment is entirely baffling. I wonder if he has a pizza. Good callback. I know, that didn't make any sense. Called
I know where
Jaden?
Shaun Mars is. I've got to call that FBI guy Jaden. He's the only one I can trust. He'll be able to save him.
Confirm.
My name is Madison Page. You don't know me. I'm a journalist. We don't have much time, so listen carefully.
How does she know him?
Ethan Mars is
I don't
innocent.
remember. I think
Killer's
something
name
happened
is
that
Scott
connected them, but I
Shelby.
don't remember.
Shaun Mars is at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. You got all that?
Wait, I know this already. I'm on my way to the warehouse. I gotta go.
What is that phone of hers? I'm pretty sure Ethan knows the correct place to be. Unless, no, Road is right. I'm pretty sure it's right. I think everything's fine, except I think that Christopher Walken is going to die. All Jaden's gonna do is challenge him to a card game. Right, but that's how we solve all our problems, Velox. I don't understand the question. I mean, it's an apartment that comes standard with a secret murder layer, of course. Construction is weird. Oh, that's fair. Clever dad, because we figured it out without all the clues. That means we did it right. So the only thing that's wrong is that Christopher Walken's going to die. I'm pretty sure he's going to die. Like 80+% sure on this. Yeah, we got our sweet stolen cab to the scene of the action movie. What? Stand up the Vanguard. Nice. Oh no, I'm sorry. You didn't use the. Only certain characters do. Oh, does anyone know how to do the Shaun glitch? People were telling me about this before. Shaun!
I've been looking for a long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do.
I like the incredulous look already without even fully understanding the situation.
In order to save his son.
I only did 4 of them.
Oh, I searched.
There are glitch in this glitch-free game? No question mark?
And then...
Yeah, you're probably right. I must have misunderstood. Why is that balloon still tethered to the earth? It's a balloon, for God's sake. You're telling me that in death, Jason is still holding that balloon?
Just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father.
It's really convenient that we had those blackouts that made it possible to think that we were the killer and for other people to suspect it as well.
Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trial. Now give me back my son.
There. All you have to do is open that crate.
Oh, and beat me in a card game? Why is he going to shoot me? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, sweet! I really don't think this is going to end up well, though. All the QuickTime events are about to happen, you guys. It's getting real. It's locked. That might be an issue, smart guy. What do we got? There's a tiny staircase. Oh my god, tank controls. Okay, can't seem to walk up the tiny staircase. Okay. Where, what? Ah, iron bar. Got it. This does not seem like the best way to do it, but it's a way to do it, so we're going for it. Do it. Whoop. I guess it's tight enough this could work. It still doesn't seem super efficient, though. There we go. Alright, now we can do the thing. Feat of strength! If you were there, Jason would have lived. You're correct. That's just fact. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Feat of strength! You know, I didn't completely hate the end of Driver San Francisco, even though it sure was ridiculous. This is really not gonna go well, you guys. I got a really bad feeling about this. Actually, the best game ever made was Pac-Man. Is the best game ever. The Elgato software taught us that. And we're down. We're really screwed. It's really bad. Oh. Everyone keeps going for the groin in this game. It was so awkward. He, like, caught his, like, wet, sloppy face. Ah, my not cyber spine! Oh. Well, you could have given that TV to your mom, jerkbag. That's all she wanted. Why are the cops doing nothing again? Man, the cops really do suck. Us American cops are the worst. So ridiculous. Oh, get that. Somehow I managed to get that control that I was not. Fuse strike!
Take your positions. The suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat.
Why does the abandoned warehouse have a running conveyor belt? Hypothetically, Scott could have started it for some reason, although I'm not sure why he would have. He wasn't planning for this to happen.
We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey, you there! What are you doing?
My face is melting in the rain, just like a normal person's would.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami killer.
What proof does she keep talking about? Am I forgetting something? I feel like she doesn't actually have proof of that. Well, I mean, I guess she has proof that Scott did it, but that's not how I would put it. I would say that I know who is the actual killer and have proof of that.
I can prove it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Christopher Walken's dead, you guys. Feat of strength against a foot. It's very important that it matches. Strength of feet. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. 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 Oh no, I messed up. It's a resuscitation quick time event.
Please. Breathe. Gotta breathe.
What's our next button? Do we get another button? Just two on that one? Okay. R1, L1. Shake the thing. Shake the thing. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Now we do L1 and down. Police cannot look up or hear the fight. So they're like guard characters in any video game that's ever happened. That does make sense. We are playing a video game. Quick, use True Love's Kiss. It works literally all the time in Once Upon a Time on ABC. You gotta let him die, he'll save money on food. It's such a movie and not realistic thing to have happen.
Shaun. Oh.
Our characters can only hear a fight if we're playing Spider-Man Noir.
I thought you were gone.
True facts.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
You're making your hair all wet, even though you were literally just drowning.
He's innocent.
Oh snap! Time to fight! Time for card games on motorcycles! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Oh, 6-axis. Your wacky controls never cease to cause problems for any game that tries to use you. And that was not failing? Great.
What do we do? All personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
Hey, we should maybe not go out the front door, Ethan!
What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together. With our hands.
That's how video game motorcycles work in video game rain, because neither of those things works like real life.
Evidence that proves your innocence.
I'm sorry I didn't.
Yeah, no, these people would both be in serious trouble.
I was only thinking about Shaun.
Even if they couldn't link that murder to him.
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
And we're doing it again. Oh. What am I wielding right now? It's like crackling. Oh, it's like a flat screen TV. I thought it was just like a window. I was like, what the heck is this and why? Really don't think this is going to go all that well. Whoa, wait, really? Wait a minute.
Save me. Please, save me.
Oh god. Oh, crap. No, it's poetic justice! No! I mean, he was a serial child killer. And also, it was like literally poetic justice. Clearly that needed to happen. And then the snipers fired. Didn't we establish that that was what was going to happen if you went outside? Long live the king. That's awesome, Neko. Well done.
General relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Shaun Mars alive.
Save the kid! Silver trophy! Woo!
Mars had been imprisoned in a well.
I am genuinely surprised that no one died. I was almost positive that Christopher Walken was going to die.
Bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be.
What's wrong with his face? It's even worse than usual.
Great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the
What's he doing? Like taking a personal phone call during his newscast? What the heck was that?
Our main headline today. It is reported that the police have identified.
Only one guy died, and I made sure that he died. That was intentional.
Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the
Yeah, there's some
killers
sort of minor disaster. You guys reading the ticker at the bottom, too?
Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
I'm pretty sure his son is actually Pinocchio. And, like, not real boy Pinocchio, but, like, still kind of a sentient puppet Pinocchio. Don't worry about that murder that we did.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you
I
think?
feel like the murder should have been any of the characters with evidence selected at random. That would be an interesting way to approach a game like this.
We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan.
Yes, by committing murder and several other crimes. Well, it would take too much. It would take too many quick-time actions for him to warm up to his new mother. Also, he's just some sort of dead-eyed sponge, so, you know, the two of them have a lot in common, really, if you think about it. Let's Talk Tonight is like the worst name for a talk show.
World magazine this week, and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer, and saved the life.
What a strange pronunciation of that word.
His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden.
I love how everyone's response to the end of the game is basically like, good job on killing. Well, actually, no. 2 guys died, if we're really being real here. Because Christopher Walken totally shot that guy, too. Let's not forget about that. Also, yes, definitely totally still addicted to drugs. I really thought that the drug addiction was going to ruin that ending as well. I thought he was going to get killed in the final fight or beforehand. Oh, wow. So, okay, I think I get it now. I think all you have to do is avoid taking the drugs one time, and then you will eventually beat the addiction, which is why you get that trophy, like, whenever the heck the game decides it. Oh, yeah, and, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to count them when, A, that dude tried to kill him first, and B, like, he is already, like, a serial killer, so, like, yeah, does that make that big a difference at that point? Batman was unstoppable until he was. It's like that John Mayer song. Uh-oh. Good call. I did forget to include the racial stereotype. Oh, and we did deliberately steal that guy's heart meds and kill him that way. What do you mean, why were there tanks? Was that not obvious? Okay, if you remember, when we were in the hotel room, we started seeing the fall, like, in real life. So, that means that, like, that he's still under the influence of the drugs. It's either, like, a symptom of withdrawal, or, like, suggesting that, like, the damage is permanent, or something along those lines.
I don't know why you did all this.
It's not clear whether he OD'd or not.
Nothing can justify it anyway.
What, don't you guys love Lady Defoe?
I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
Press X to spit on the grave! Yeah, we did it! Woo! Woo, you guys. Maybe there's a good end if she doesn't end up getting attached to him because you successfully shoo her away like I didn't even bother trying to do. Okay, yes.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Woo! Alright. We did it, you guys! We made it to the end of the game! And I would say we did a pretty good job, all things considered. Managed to, like, actually hit the majority of all the QuickTime prompts. Managed not to get anyone killed for the most part. Like, we didn't get the main characters killed. We accidentally shot that one guy. Then we deliberately killed the mob boss and all of his clone troopers. And, yeah, in the end, Fat Batman, he just had to face the music, as it were. The fat gentleman had to sing. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. This is actually one of the more fun experiences I've had streaming a game. It seems like you guys all had fun too, and I think that's a big part of it. We do have Beyond Two Souls, a similar style of game that I've only played like maybe halfway through for very complicated reasons. So maybe we could do that soon. We have other games we haven't finished as well. But yeah, there will definitely be more streams. However, I do want to take this moment to mention that there almost certainly will not... I won't be able to stream next week. Next Friday is my mom's birthday, so you guys should all give her an early birthday shout-out and possibly also some trophies in the chat. But because of that, I want to spend time with my family, and I probably won't have the time to stream as well, since I'll have like other stuff to do, mostly like maintenance for the channel and stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. As we mentioned at the start, but we haven't really addressed in the last couple of weeks, the goal is to... We'll be playing through this game again on our YouTube channel, Renegade Constabulary, over on YouTube. That's where my friend Tek and I play video games together for the internet. And do I have the DLC? The DLC was incorporated into the game. As far as I know, there's only that one mission. So we already played through it. I don't think there's anything else to add. Maybe we can look into it at some point, but I think we did it all. But yeah, so now that we've done this together, I'm going to play this game with Tek. I'm going to give him as little advice or as little as insinuation of what to do as possible and just let him see what happens. I think there's likely to be slightly more failing to hit the button prompts and probably a similar number of just like irrationally bad decision making. It's sort of an experiment. I kind of want to see how his approach will differ from mine. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any suggestions for future games, definitely let me know. I think I have a lot of ideas already for like games to play, and as I mentioned before, we do have some that we started previously and haven't finished. We've got the rest of Life is Strange. We've got more Lego Jurassic World. We have some more Hand of Fate to play. That one's a lot of fun too. I think there's at least one other one. Oh yeah, we got the whole Nathan Drake collection to continue playing through, and now that the 4th one's out, we probably should get on that, so maybe that's the next thing to do. But let me know what you guys think. If you don't already, you should check us out on Facebook. Again, Tek and I together, we're the Renegade Constabulary. Or you could search for The Constabulary on Facebook, because it wouldn't let us have a name that long. Fun fact. You can find me on Twitter at VascoDaGamer, and I always tweet and make a Facebook post letting people know when I'm streaming, although it's usually Friday nights around 6 p.m. Pacific. Sometimes on the weekends, but that's really schedule depending, and Friday's a lot more reliable. Life is emo. Yeah, that game is, yeah, we got some excitement for that. Hand of Fate, definitely a good one. I think, what system is Sole Suspect on? Is it only on the PS3? Don't think I could stream that, but we could play that for the channel or something. Anyway, I feel like we've sort of expressed all my thoughts on the game throughout it. It's fun. It's the game is very unique. I do applaud this company. Can't think of it. Quantum Dreams? Something like that. They always have really ambitious ideas, and they always have like a really unique approach to things. And if they weren't just so reliant on the QuickTime events, if there was just like a little bit more going on, I think these guys would like really be like a top-notch company, despite all the weird graphical things and like monstrous makeouts and stuff like that. Is Soul on PS4? I could look into that. Yeah, so I don't think there's all that much else to say. Thank you guys for coming out. I think the credits are almost over anyway. I hope you have a great rest of the night and a great weekend. Again, won't be streaming next week, probably. There's a very slim chance, and if there is, keep an eye on the Facebook and Twitter. I'll let you know in advance. Yeah, I don't think we've ever hit 1,000 messages before, but I think 3.5 hours is about our record for streaming continuously solo, anyway. We may have done longer, Tek and I together. But yeah, the week after next we'll probably be back on schedule. It sounds like Life is Strange is a popular choice, so maybe we'll do that next. We'll figure it out, and be sure to watch all the regular YouTube content going up. We got Day of the Tentacle, Zelda Twilight Princess, more Saturday morning RPG all coming up, and yeah, more great stuff to come. Appreciate you guys' support and always watching everything. You guys are awesome. I love you so much. Thanks for participating in the chat, coming out, spending your Friday with me, and have a good one. I will now do the traditional internet stream catch-up dance, and then I believe we're done for the evening. Maybe someday we'll replace this godforsaken lamp! I hate the lamp! Swear at the lamp in the chat! But then, you know, just happy dancing, of course. Not a big deal. Yeah, is it basically time to get up, Neko? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Quick time events. See you in hell too, Velox, I guess. Is that the traditional greeting of your people? The abstainers? Oh, I'm sorry, Neko. I do really appreciate you coming out, and I hope you had a good time. Oh yes, and thank you, Hollywood, for coming out. I appreciate you joining in the stream. I hope to see you again in the future. We'll be playing lots of similar games. I love these styles of games. Quantic Dream. There we go, figured it out. something weird about them, like, thanking their families for their patience. We abandoned you during the time it took to make this game. Get a lava lamp. I need a standing lava lamp, like one that's like the height of the room. Alright guys, have a good night and a good weekend, and I'll see you in 2 weeks, probably.